Feels amazing. I mean, Newcastle's such a big and historic club, and I'm excited to have the honor to play for them, and hopefully I can do great things here. I think growing up in the States, they did only show a few teams, and I think the biggest team was Man United. I think that was the most famous team in the States at that time. But I definitely heard about Newcastle, seen things about Newcastle. And actually, funnily enough, when I was in Seattle, I played with Obafemi Martins, so he obviously had some stories about Newcastle as well. He just said, it was one of, playing here was, one of his most enjoyable times playing. And obviously, when I went to Sunderland last year, I thought obviously about the area, and I could see why. The area is unbelievable up here, and that's a big reason why I decided to come back up and start with Newcastle. I lived at Baltic Key last year, so I had a great time there. It was close to the city of Newcastle, so you could walk in for food at any time. Or my family loved it when they visited, so I know they're excited about my move back here. So yeah, it's excited to get started.
We are doing well, that is true. But before any game, normally I was always, or I send the same messages just to concentrate on the game, get 3 points. Before this game, even more important, I was talking with the players about that. No complacency, be sure that we are really concentrate and focus, because if we win, we can get 3 points on our record, but the main thing is to get 3 points now.
I obviously believed I needed to get more games, and I obviously knew the club was a massive club, and the manager attracted me here, as well as the area. It's obviously going fantastically well, so it was a great decision on my point of view. So I'm buzzing to be here, really.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's very excited, to be back at home playing in front of our fans, and obviously we have a good run going. We're racking up the points, but we can't just be content with that. We gotta keep the momentum going. Keep pushing along. So yeah, like I said, we're excited to be back at home, and hopefully we can get another 3 points this weekend.
No, I think that we are doing a lot of good things, and you have to give credit to our players, because they are doing really well. They are training well. They compete really well, and that is, as I say in a lot of press conference, a nice problem for me. But that is the main thing. Everything is fine. We have some problems with the injuries, like Rolando. That was the bad news. The good news is everything has been doing well. The operation has gone really well, and I am now chatting with him in Italian, so he's improving his Italian because he's in Italy. And that is the positive thing after a bad news. The other things are normal and everything going well.
I'd say he's been very different from my other managers, but all different managers bring different things to the table. But I think he's been very technical, and I'm looking forward to working with him for a long period of time.
Yeah, when you have a striker and he's scoring goals, is what you are looking for. So I have a nice competition. I was talking with Murphy today. He's doing really well after his injury, and we were talking about that. So when you have a striker like Murphy doing so well in the training sessions, then you see Mitrovic and you see Gayle. That is your problem. You have competition in this position, and that is good because in the end they have to keep pushing. So if Gayle scores more goals and Mitrovic scores goals and Murphy can score goals, has to be good for the team. In this case, pleased for Dwight, and hopefully will be pleased for the others too.
There's always room for improvement, and I'm trying in training to adapt my game and improve on stuff, and the managers and coaches are trying to help me on that, and hopefully I'll just continue to improve throughout the season.
They're fighting for everything, and they're teams that need results. So you know they're gonna fight till the last minute, and a lot of the times those are the harder games to play in. So we know they're gonna come in and give us a very tough game, and hopefully we can get a good early goal like we've been doing, especially at home, and then stay on top of it.
I think that they have a manager with experience that he knows what he has to do to win games. So, and I say the last games that they are doing better. So we have to be sure that everybody, even the fans, if they think that will be easy, they have to be sure that they can help and support the team because we will need them.
Coming into the division at the start of the season, we learned early on that if you don't turn up, that you're going to get turned over sort of thing, and anyone in the league can beat you. I mean, we lost the first 2 games and we found it hard the first few weeks, but after that we started to go back to what the basics and working hard and intensity in our pressing and teamwork, and it's been good since then. Of course, this will be a fantastic achievement for us to get 10 wins in a row, and all the boys will be buzzing and all the media will be speaking about it. But for us, the most important thing is to just get the 3 points on a Saturday and just to keep pushing for promotion, and that's in the back of the minds of each player, and that's what we want really, and we're all pushing for the one thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's obviously in the back of everybody's mind, but it's not obviously the main focus. We just want to take it one game at a time and just keep winning games, and just stay at the top of the table. That's the most important thing.